Hey guys, in this quick tutorial, I'll show you how you can integrate QuickBooks software with Towbook software. So let's get started. First, you'll need to activate QuickBooks Online in Towbook. To do this, click on the Settings tab in your Towbook web application. Then, select QuickBooks Setup. After that, click on the Connect to QuickBooks button. Sign in as the admin and make sure to accept any additional prompts that appear. Once you've connected, go back to Settings, then select QuickBooks Setup again. Here, you'll need to choose when you want to push invoices and payments. You can set this to immediately, manually, or after 24 hours. Then, under Default Income Account, select the correct account for your company. After that, click on Save Changes to confirm. Now let's move on to linking Towbook accounts with QuickBooks Online customers. Start by clicking the Settings tab again, then select QuickBooks Setup. After that, click on Associate Accounts. A drop-down menu will appear under Choose a Towbook account. From here, select the Towbook account you want to link. Then, under Choose the QuickBooks customer to link, pick the corresponding QuickBooks account. Once both are selected, click on Create Link. After that, continue linking your remaining Towbook accounts in the same way. And if needed, you can also create new Towbook accounts and QuickBooks customers right from this section. Next, let's make sure your sales tax settings match in both programs. If you have a tax rate set up in Towbook, double-check that the percentage and tax item name are exactly the same in QuickBooks. This will prevent any syncing issues later on. Now, let's go over where you can push invoices from Towbook to QuickBooks. You can do this in several places. First, in the Dispatching tab, click on a call, then select More and choose Push to QuickBooks. After that, in the Accounts tab, click on an account, select a call, and then click Push to QuickBooks. You can also mass push calls using the Call Workflow report by going to Reports. After that, click Dispatching Reports, and then click Call Workflow. And finally, you can mass push calls that have already been paid using the Payment Verification report under Reports, then go to Financial Reports, and then Payment Verification. This last option is especially useful if you pushed an invoice before, but didn't receive payment until later. It allows you to re-push the call once payment has been verified. Lastly, let's talk about some customizable options for your Towbook QuickBooks integration. You can set up Towbook to push payments to QuickBooks, prevent Towbook from adding items to the QuickBooks item list, prevent call notes from being pushed onto QuickBooks invoices, restrict dispatchers from pushing invoices to QuickBooks, and identify invoices in different ways. For example, you can use the Towbook call number prefixed with a T, which is the recommended option, or use invoice number, PO#, or a combination depending on your setup. If you'd like any of these options activated for your account, you can always message the Towbook support team to customize your QuickBooks integration. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, consider giving it a like and subscribe.